2021 Ferrari SF90 Stradale Assetto Fiorano first test, 2.1 seconds to 60 miles per hour. But before we start, please support us by pressing the like and subscribe buttons, so that we can continue to provide information about car and motorcycle news. Also turn on the bell button to get the latest updates. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you. The world's fastest roller coaster is the Formula Rossa at Ferrari World Abu Dhabi, with a top speed of 149.1 miles per hour, just 4 miles per hour higher than is achieved by a product of Ferrari's main business, the SF90 Assetto Fiorano, at the end of the quarter mile. The car, however, doesn't stop pulling until it hits 211 miles per hour. Knowing these numbers means, yes, we've strapped our test equipment to a 2021 Ferrari SF90 Stradale Assetto Fiorano, and it's both the quickest hybrid and quickest gasoline-powered car we've ever tested. Our test happened in the midst of its Corse Clienti Rich Person Racing Program's Ferrari Racing Days global meet at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, home of the Indianapolis 500 and previous Formula One events in the United States, where we were invited to document the performance of Ferrari's current flagship and erstwhile successor to legends like the Enzo and LaFerrari. With 986 horsepower provided by a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 and 3 electric motors, 2 front, 1 rear, the SF90 Stradale and its track-focused Assetto Fiorano guise, literally Fiorano trim, referring to the company's private track in Maranello, Italy, is the most powerful and quickest Ferrari road car ever. 0 to 60, quarter mile, and more. But enough introduction, it's time for more numbers. The SF90 Stradale Assetto Fiorano hits 60 miles per hour from a standing start in 2.10 seconds. It runs a standing quarter mile in 9.6 seconds at 145.2 miles per hour. This makes it the second quickest car we've ever tested, the quickest hybrid we've ever tested, and the quickest gasoline-burning car we've ever tested, taking those honorifics from the Ferrari. The SF90 is beaten only by the even more powerful Tesla Model S Plaid on our all-time list. On an unprepped asphalt surface, the Tesla hits 60 miles per hour in 2.07 seconds, 0.03 of a tick quicker. That all-electric super sedan is also quicker through the quarter mile, needing just 9.3 seconds and trapping at 152.2 miles per hour. The Tesla's numbers, like those of most cars, get even better on a prepped dragstrip surface, but our standard procedure is to test on unprepped asphalt to better represent real-world conditions. This is how the Ferrari was tested. Unlike the Tesla, though, the Ferrari doesn't need 15 minutes of battery and vehicle prep to blow your mind. You simply switch to manual shifting, put it in gear, engage performance start mode, launch control, step on the brake, and floor the gas. When the revs stabilize around 3,400 revolutions per minute, lift off the brake and hang on. The SF90 time shifts itself forward in a way that can make even an experienced car tester giggle with every shot out of the hole. It's also dead nuts consistent. Every launch feels exactly the same from the driver's seat, and every 1 to 2 shift chirps the rear tires. We always perform multiple runs to ensure we've achieved the best possible number, and in the case of the SF90, it was a matter of fractions of a second. Nearly every run was within 0.2 seconds to 60 miles per hour, and the 2 quickest runs were separated by 0.01 seconds. Stopping power, it has it. In spades. When a car is consistently hitting 150 miles per hour by the time you lift off the throttle past the quarter-mile finish line, you want good brakes, and you get them. Ferrari's first ever brake-by-wire system sets massive carbon ceramic discs, huge brake calipers, and the regenerative capability of the front motors to the task of hauling the car down to a stop. They do so with incredible force and, here's that trait again, consistency. Stopping from 60 miles per hour requires just 90 feet, among the shortest we've ever recorded, the shortest being 87 feet set by the considerably lighter Porsche 911 GT2 RS Weissach edition. It's an especially impressive number considering the SF90 Stradale, even in its lightweight Assetto Fiorano track setup with carbon fiber wheels, titanium suspension springs, and more, weighs 3,839 pounds according to Ferrari's own racing scales. This is considerably more than the 3,454-pound dry weight, so, without fluids, Ferrari quoted us when we first drove the car 7 weeks ago. What matters even more, though, is the brake feel. We've dinged both the 488 and F8 in the past for the wooden feel of their pedals and the amount of leg strength needed to get maximum braking performance, so we were already trepidatious even before considering the SF90 adopts a brake-by-wire system, which we found across manufacturers to be all over the place in terms of pedal feel and response. We're thrilled to report Ferrari nailed it. The SF90's electronic brake pedal feels better than the purely mechanical ones in any of the company's recent models, and its artificially generated force feedback is deceptively natural. It requires less effort to get maximum braking, even at 150 miles per hour, and there's a far greater range of adjustability and pedal travel under hard braking.
Thanks for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to watch more videos like this.